What's up, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, all my fans? This is your girl, Branchman. Now, today I want to make a video about something most of us are familiar with, basketball wives. Now, me being a Christian and I love D-Lord and I live my life for D-Lord, inside joke. You know, I know that basketball wives isn't the most spiritual thing on TV that I could be watching, you know, to enrich my life. But it is entertaining and it is entertainment. Every now and then I'll check in, also to stay relevant and be able to report back live to you. Now, recently, Star Jones, if you don't know her, you should. She's on The View. She was really fat. Let's just be real. She got some surgery done. She lost all the weight. She kind of looked a little sick, but, you know, to each his own. She got healthy for her children, for her husband, and all that stuff. Also, she was on The Apprentice. She recently came out and said that women of color and her sisters need to stand up and pretty much boycott basketball wives. She said once pretty much black women start slapping each other on national TV, # enough is enough. She took to her Twitter account, and so now she's on this crusade to get basketball wives off the air. And this is the problem that I have. One, it ain't that many African Americans in the media that's representing us. The ones we do have, you know, they're not the best, unfortunately. But at the same time, I heard ex-rapper Da Brat say something about how, you know, we shouldn't hate on other female rappers because it's not that many of us in the game. And my thing is, let's focus on positive stuff. You want to get basketball wives off the air, but at the same time, Shawnee, none of those women is a representative of me. So I don't get my feelings hurt. I don't feel embarrassed, you know, when they do something stupid, because ain't nobody gonna say, oh my goodness, remind me of Cat. Like, that doesn't offend me. My problem comes in when you look at, and not to make it racial, but it is, you know, when Jerry Springer had his reign, white people didn't say, come on, let's get together, let's have a meeting. Especially Jewish people say, all right, this is our plan. We're going to get Jerry Springer off the air. Nobody got together and a whole bunch of white people boycotted Maury Povich. What do? They go out and they create shows and do things that is a representation of them and themselves. So Star Jones, you probably ain't watching this, but in a couple years when I blow up, you probably hear about this video. Why don't you use your great, you know, lawyering skills and your great ability to have a platform and your money and resources to find somebody to produce you a show who shows real life African American women that have jobs and careers and families and children and extracurricular activities that are doing something positive for the black community, especially little young black girls. Now, I'm the first person to say I do not condone, I don't have any taste in my mouth for Nicki Minaj. I don't. But at the same time, in her own realm of influence, she does give back however she chooses to give back. That's fine, that's her. But, you know, before you go and try to get this crusade, I see through your games. You're not relevant anymore. You're not on The Apprentice. Nobody's really checking for you. So what did you do? You said, how can I shut the game down? I know, I'm going to find the most relevant show that has a couple of us on there, and, you know, let's try to tear it down. When we watch, you know, the game, drama, craziness, you know, it's kind of like Atlanta Housewives, drama, craziness, but those are the shows she went after. She went after basketball wives. And to be honestly, nobody really is a dang basketball wife on Basketball Wives. Like, these ladies are not, you know, winning people elections and, you know, doing stuff that really influence anything that's going on. And if there are little girls that are striving to be like that, you know who you should be educating? Young African American mothers and fathers who are raising their children. But none of that is what you're focused on. You and your little producer friend said, how can we get relevant again? I know, let's go after basketball wives. Anyway, you know, unlike Fox News, I know this is my opinion, and I'm just using my platform to give you information so you can understand what's going on out there. If you don't stand for anything, you fall for something. Or if you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything. I'm pretty sure that's how it goes. Anyway, even if you don't reply on this on my YouTube, Twitter, or Facebook account, just be educated and understand what's going on around you. Make a difference in your circle of influence, not by pointing the fingers, because that's the crab in the barrel concept of African American people who will pull down each other to get on top. Instead of focusing on a negative, create a platform for sisters like me to be exposed and to show, hey, this is what we look like, this is what we do, this is what our generation is going to be doing. But unfortunately, you know, this is one YouTube video out of many that you probably won't see before this case is over. So anyway, you guys, please respond to me. Let me know how you feel. I'm out. Thanks for watching.